Is the bubble popping right now? Is this whole crypto market going to crash? Should I just sell now and cut all my losses in cryptocurrency because my whole life saving is in there? Before you do that, stay tuned till the end. Let's talk it out. But before I dive right in the news today, I just like to remind you guys, it's all about psychology when it comes to investing, when it comes to stocks, when it comes to cryptocurrency, when it comes to tokens. It's a psychological game. And with that said, let's take a look at the chart. First things first, Dogecoin's price now is at 24 cents. It took a massive dip. Hungry Bear took a dip as well right after I posted my video just yesterday. Safemoon also took massive dips. And I know you might be thinking,
Darryl, your picks are so bad.
Why did you pick all the coins that took massive dips?
First of all, let's take a look at all the other cryptocurrencies that's performing right now. In the span of 24 hours, every single cryptocurrency is red. And it's because of some panicking news. But if you notice, I started talking about Dogecoin at 4 cents. Is it still in the massive gain? Take a look for yourself. I started talking about Hungry Bear when it first launched. Yes, it took a massive dip, but at its peak, I did say that if you guys want to cash out, you can cash out. And if you're hodling even up till now, you're still in a slight gain. And also for Safemoon, I started talking about it since 6 zeros. And now it's still at 5 zeros. And I understand a lot of you have gotten a bit late, so you might be feeling the pain as it goes down right now because you're so emotionally invested from the very start. And this is a very typical way of thinking because when the hype comes, everyone wants to get in. Everyone feels like, oh, this is my shortcut to success. This is the way I'm gonna get rich. Please note that this is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not a guaranteed investment that when you put your money in, you're gonna double or triple it within a couple of days. Just so happened to be a bull run for the past few days, but like I said, people are very fickle-minded. It's a domino effect when it comes to panic and excitement. And we can counter this by doing the exact opposite as what the mass market is doing. When people are hyped up, when people are excited, at that point of time, maybe take a step back and be patient and wait, or dollar cost average your way in. But when people panic and say like, oh no, we should stay away, oh no, this is a scam, we should sell right now, let's get out right now, that's the best time for real investors to get in. That's the time when the prices will be so low because everyone is so afraid. Look at the news on Yahoo Finance. Despite price drop, Bitcoin's fundamental narrative has not changed, Stack Fund says. And these are professional people writing this article. I'll put the article's link down below so you can read it if you want. What it means is the fundamentals of cryptocurrency has not yet changed. If you bought into Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Dogecoin for a specific purpose and a reason, means that you should stick to that mentality and not get swayed away by the price. Because despite how much the price fluctuates, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Safemoon has not changed. Take for example, you were Apple's salesman and you were selling apples and the apples are fresh, but just so happened the next day someone says there's a virus going around and all the apples are contaminated with the virus and the apple's price drops by like 90%. But when you actually take the apples back home and you experiment it with yourself and you discover there's no virus in it, but only you have done that, nobody else bought any apples back to test it from themselves, so everyone else thinks the apples has virus in it, but you're the only one that knows that the apples are still fresh, there's nothing wrong with the apples, and you can then buy them at a discounted rate. And then after that, when the mass news comes out, oh, all the apples have no virus in it, then you can sell your apples and make a 90% gain. I hope the analogy makes you understand this situation a bit better. So let's move on to the next news. Are whales to blame for the Dogecoin sell-off? So a lot of people are saying that a lot of big whales are selling off on Dogecoin. And I actually believe that it's not only Dogecoin that the big whales are selling. For Safemoon, for Hungry Bear, and for a lot of other cryptocurrencies, a lot of big whales are selling as of now. And the good reason for that is because of the cryptocurrency tax that might be implemented.
You can thank Biden for that.
But not only that, there's a lot of news going about right now talking about the tax for cryptocurrency capital gains. Bitcoin tax, the CRA goes hard after cryptocurrency. The bad news is this, you will have to pay taxes on the cryptocurrency holdings when you sell them. And it could be a lot of big whales that are panicking because they know that if they sell, they might have to pay a massive tax. Because obviously they're holding so much cryptocurrencies. But now for the big question, is this going to last a very long time? My conclusion is this, but before I explain my conclusion, this is not financial advice, this is purely for your entertainment. I could just be a madman talking on camera and ending up in the psychiatric ward. But this is my personal opinion. You don't have to listen to it, but this is just my opinion. News like this creates a lot of panic in people. When you take a look at the psychological point of view, rather than just looking at the price at the ticker symbol, you can actually see that this is a very common behavior. When things are hyped up, everyone just wants to rush into it. Everyone wants to learn how to do it. Everyone wants to learn how to buy Safemoon on PancakeSwap, which is actually a good thing. But when the bad news comes, people then panic. They panic as much as they were excited back then. And therefore they start selling, they start telling their friends, oh, you should sell too. Their friends start selling, their friends tell their friends, and eventually the price of the stock token or cryptocurrency goes down, which causes other people to panic. But emotions are very, very short-lived. So as long as you got in at a good price from the very start and you truly believe in the token or the cryptocurrency, you see its fundamentals behind it, then you should take this as a massive discount and you should not be panicked at all. Unless you're one of those that just saw the hype and got in at a very expensive price and you don't even know what you're getting into. Oh, Safemoon, everyone's getting into Safemoon, so I should too. Let's get into Safemoon right now. If that's the case, then don't worry yourself out too much. Safemoon was already considered a risky investment from the very start. But if you got in at a bad price, then all you have to do is hold the line right now. Because in the first place, if you had the mentality to go in now and cash out in a couple of days,
then you deserve this.
Because I've never promoted going into a cryptocurrency and then cashing out a few days. I always promoted holding it for the long run. Therefore, right now it's actually a good sign that a lot of whales are selling. So it's either these whales just get out and stay away from all this crypto for a very long time, which I highly doubt, or right after this crash they're gonna buy back in at the cheap price and everything will spike up back again super fast. And my opinion leans towards the second outcome. The price now can dip a little lower or consolidate for a while more, but eventually the whales get too greedy and want to come back, and when they buy back in, the prices will skyrocket back up again. Because emotions are very short-lived, like I said. People will still gain their trust back when the feel-good news comes out. That is just my personal take. I always like buying the dip, but like I said, I don't use my life savings. I don't use any money that I can't afford to lose. And if you don't have any extra money to buy the dip, then just hold the line. Stay calm, stay smart, and stay disciplined. And I'll see you guys next time in the next video. And I'm gonna sip my coffee now. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. I'll see you in the next video and the next time. See you guys next time. Peace out.